The day begins early for Cody Rhodes. As a professional wrestler, he knows that his body is his greatest asset, and to maintain it at the peak of physical performance, it's important to start the day with intention. His alarm rings at 5:30 a.m., and without hesitation, he's up, stretching, and ready to conquer the day ahead. Before he even reaches for his phone, Cody heads straight to the kitchen to fuel up. A cup of coffee to get the brain moving is a must, but it's not just about caffeine.
All right, you got meal one.
Meal one.
Whole wheat tortilla with egg whites, turkey sausage, and fat-free cheddar cheese.
Whoa.
Meal two, you have sesame orange chicken. You got some peas and carrots, which you better eat those vegetables.
Yeah. No.
And then you got a stir-fry rice right
Like
here.
a healthy fried rice.
Yep, it has like egg whites in it, with a little bit of soy sauce,
Okay.
and then you have your great little snack right here, Cheeto nuggets.
Tell me about the snack.
Yep, so you got Cheeto nuggets, dipped in egg whites, coated with Cheetos, and then you have red skin mashed
He follows a
potatoes
strict
with
nutritional
little bit of
regimen,
plain butter
eating a
and
breakfast
fat-free
filled with
cheddar cheese.
protein, healthy fats, and carbohydrates to prepare for a demanding workout session. It's oatmeal with almond butter, eggs, and a smoothie packed with nutrients to get his metabolism going. Cody's mindset is one of discipline. There's no room for slacking. His routine is structured but focused on maintaining flexibility. Some mornings might start with a quick meditation or journaling session to center his thoughts before the hustle begins. Cody often shares how important it is to mentally prepare for both the physical challenges ahead and the mental toll that being in the public eye can take. 6:30 a.m. morning workout. After breakfast, Cody heads to the gym. Depending on whether he's on the road or at home, this could be in a local gym or his private home gym. Today, he's at his home gym in Georgia, and it's filled with the kind of equipment a professional athlete needs to keep pushing the limits of strength and conditioning. Cody's workouts are no joke. They're a mix of strength training, high-intensity cardio, and functional movements designed to keep him at the top of his game. It's a blend of exercises that not only help him look good but also enhances in-ring performance. After a solid warm-up, Cody's routine might include deadlifts, squats, bench presses, and some athletic drills to keep his body nimble. He'll finish off with a core-focused routine because having a strong core is essential for absorbing the brutal impacts in the ring. What stands out about Cody's fitness routine is his focus on injury prevention. As a wrestler, he's no stranger to the toll the sport takes on his body. His training includes a significant amount of mobility work, stretching, and even some yoga to keep his joints and muscles flexible, preventing injuries that could sideline him. 8:30 a.m., breakfast and family time. By the time his workout is finished, Cody heads back inside to refuel with a second breakfast, this one even bigger than the first. His meal might include lean proteins, complex carbs, and plenty of vegetables to make sure he's not only feeling full, but also replenishing his muscles after a tough session. This time of day is also sacred for Cody, as it's when he gets to spend some time with his family. Cody's wife, Cody Rhodes, is often there, and together they'll chat about their plans for the day. It's a moment of calm before the storm of traveling and wrestling. Their daughter, Liberty, might join in, with Cody taking some time to bond with her before diving into the day's hectic schedule. Family is incredibly important to Cody, and he strives to balance his wrestling life with being a present husband and father. It's a rare moment of peace that helps keep him grounded. These meetings could focus on storyline development, upcoming pay-per-view events, talent management, or logistics related to the next big show. During these meetings, Cody's experience both in front of and behind the camera is invaluable. He's involved in planning major storylines, character developments, and even creative input for AEW's weekly Dynamite shows. Cody's keen eye for wrestling history and storytelling makes him an asset to AEW's creative process. He's invested in helping the next generation of wrestlers get their due spotlight, 11 a.m. ring training or media appearances. After the meetings, it's time for ring training. Whether it's preparing for a big match or refining his technique, Cody knows that honing his craft is crucial to staying relevant in the wrestling world. A few hours in the ring with a trainer or fellow AEW stars might be on the schedule, working on his moves, rehearsing spots, and building chemistry with potential opponents. On days when he's not physically training in the ring, Cody might have media appearances or interviews to attend. As a top star in AEW, his schedule is filled with press conferences, podcasts, and promotional appearances that help maintain his brand's visibility. Whether it's promoting an upcoming pay-per-view event or talking about his journey on talk shows, these appearances are part of the package that comes with being a public figure in wrestling. 1 p.m. Lunch break and downtime. Lunch is often a quick but essential break in the day, and like breakfast, it's well balanced. Cody might enjoy grilled chicken with vegetables and some quinoa, or perhaps a hearty salad with lean protein. However, no matter the food, it's all about maintaining that energy for the demands of the night ahead. During this time, Cody also gets some personal downtime. This could mean catching up on family matters, watching a bit of TV, or catching up on the world of wrestling. With the business moving so fast, he likes to stay updated on the competition and new developments in both WWE and AEW. Cody may also use this time to write or plan future ideas for his character, promo segments, or even future business ventures. His entrepreneurial spirit is always at the forefront, so he's often working on expanding his brand or looking for new ways to push wrestling forward. 2:30 p.m. Practical matters. Preparation. By now, the clock is ticking toward the evening, and it's time to begin preparing for the show. Cody's travel schedule is grueling. On the road for weeks at a time, often flying across the country and heading straight to the arena for shows. On a typical AEW Dynamite day, he may board a flight to the next city, where he'll immediately head to the venue for pre-show preparations. Once at the venue, Cody will go through the standard pre-show rituals, checking in with the production team, going over the match details, and warming up his body with some light stretching and cardio. A crucial part of this time is also spent talking to his opponent or other talent he might be working with, refining details on match pacing and spots. For a big match, Cody will take time to visualize what he plans to do in the ring, mentally rehearsing sequences and moments that are sure to get the crowd on their feet. 5:30 p.m. Main Street, showtime. As the event begins, the excitement builds, and Cody is fully focused on his performance. Wrestling isn't just about physicality, it's about telling a story. Whether he's participating in a singles match, a multi-man contest, or cutting a promo, Cody knows that every moment on screen counts. He thrives in front of the audience, feeding off their energy to deliver the best performance possible. His entrance alone is one of the most anticipated parts of any AEW show, and fans go wild when they hear the first notes of his theme music. When Cody steps through the curtain, he's not just Cody Rhodes. He's a superstar, a storyteller, and a man who's put everything into his craft. 10:30 p.m. Post-show wind down. After the show, it's time to wind down. Sometimes that means staying after for a quick post-show debrief with AEW management and talent to discuss how everything went and to prepare for the next show. But when the night is done, Cody often spends a few minutes just soaking in the adrenaline of the performance, reflecting on what went well and where he can improve. Once he's back in his hotel room or home, the day isn't quite over. Cody will usually take some time to check in with his family via video call, making sure to connect even if he's far from home. He'll also follow up on emails, messages, or business opportunities that are part of his ever-growing empire. Midnight rest and recharge. Finally, after a long and demanding day, Cody settles into bed. Before sleep, he might read a book or watch a bit of TV to decompress. Wrestling may be his life, but Cody is also a man of balance. He understands that rest is just as important as work in maintaining a long career. As he drifts off to sleep, Cody's mind is already working, thinking about tomorrow's match, the next big story arc, and his legacy. For Cody Rhodes, the fight never ends, but it's all part of the journey of becoming a true wrestling legend.